a terrific team. We've had good success already in Kosrae and Pinglap, which was our target just behind us. And over here, I can't wait to show you this. You hear about the Pacific, this, you know, the world's largest ocean mass. Well, look at the Pacific today. What do you think of that? It's warm, flat, calm, and absolutely beautiful. And I was remembering Ferdinand Magellan, you know, where he went through here in 1520. He was the first to name it Pacific because it was so big, he expected it to be rough like we did today. And he called it Pacifico, which in Spanish means the Pacific, peace, peaceful. So here we are, living proof that Magellan got the right name. So we're here. We've got with me, come on in, we've got Chaco. The expedition revolves around Chaco a lot because he sorts out the kitchen and all of the laundry and all of the essential living. Behind the camera there is Teresa. She's our topside camera person. She's doing an awesome job. Not easy, actually, with everything moving. There behind the small camera is Beth. She's doing all the social media. You know, these days, you can't just pop up social media. It's got to be organized. Over here is Nikki. She's doing our drop cameras. We'll show you those in a minute. That's Dr. Sarah. The reason we're all so healthy on these expeditions, we have a proper doctor looking after us. That's Viv, who runs some very complicated camera systems. The big guy, Eric, has got the job we all want. He is a proper living, breathing submarine pilot who drives our submarine. That's what you want to be. When you escape from school, you want to do Eric's job. Who else are we missing? Oh, hey, Sol. He's our chief cook. He's another reason we look so fit and healthy is he is a magician. He produces amazing food every day. And on this expedition, him and his team are going to produce about 4,200 meals. We've got these things called drop cameras, and they go all the way to the deep, couple of thousand meters. They stay there for hours recording stuff and come out. And the person that runs them is Nikki. So what about if we bring the camera to the drop camera? Look at this thing. And Nikki, you want to take us through it?
Oh yeah, so these are our deep sea baited drop cameras. We drop them to about 2,000 meters. That's the deepest we drop them to. And we also drop them to 1,500 meters just to see what's down there. Yeah.
And Nikki, take us through a bit about the kit a little bit, how it works.
Oh, so the camera is under this flap. Like this. So we got a high-tech camera right here. And then these are the drop cam lights that turn on when every 5 minutes. And then this is the stem which holds it down on the benthic part of the ocean to keep it down there. And this is the burn wire. So after 14 hours, the program burns this wire and it releases it to the top of the ocean, and we go and recover it and see what we captured.
Green, look at that thing. That is a beautiful submarine. So come on, Eric, take us to what's happening, buddy.
Right, so you've seen the drop cameras and other cameras that we drop down to the water, but nothing really replaced really humanize the human experience of going down to the deep sea. So passengers sitting here in the front, where all the action here is. The pilot seat at the back, just behind them, and as you can see, they sit in a transparent sphere, having a 360 degrees view, front and back, and left and right, and up and down, in a very wide material here is not glass, the window, basically acrylic or plexiglass, which has almost the same density in the water, which means that it's going to disappear totally transparent, meaning you really need to touch to make sure it's there. It's part of the experience, being at 300, 400 meters, and don't really feel that there's nothing between you and what's outside. Although you're dry and you can talk, and this makes this experience unique. We have 11 lights around the submarine, and so we get to dark water at 300, 400 meters. We can light the habitats to see the marine life. 4K camera in a housing right over here, which help us document all the experiences of the marine life, of the habitats deep sea, We have a robotic arm that helps us to take samples from the underwater world. And basically, this is the main area of the experience. At the back, we have very strong 8 thrusters that help us go up and down and left and right and forward and back and crabbing in front of a wall. And the maneuverability of this submarine is pretty much perfect, let's say, and easy.